People saw me under a kiln and they spot this piece, little jar. They asked me how I made it, so I'm going to do a demonstration on how I make it. Basically, this is sodium silicate and then stretch on the piece of slab, and then you attach it. So first I will throw the body and then make a slab and then coat the sodium silicate and stretch, and after that attach to it. So let's start it. This piece of clay is around 2 pounds for the body, and you can leave your wall a bit thicker so that when you are trimming the gallery to fit, you have more room to work with. So I usually take it all the way down to the very center, leave about maybe between 5/8 of an inch to 1/2 inch. Okay, first you need to take it to there, and then you start it to move out of your fingers. Just slowly make it wider. So while I'm stretching it out, my both hands brace together. You can see that I'm connecting my left hand to my right hand, and my right hand is attaching to the splash pan to find the stable spot. And slowly move it up. Basically, I'm just using my left hand to lift. This is the grabbing and then lift it. The right hand is just to stabilize it. And you want to keep the wall straight, so you could use a wooden rib to do that. Just compress it on the outside. I'm just pushing the wall against the wooden rib. And then I pre-rolled the slab and put it on the bed already. So I use the caliper to kind of measure to see where I'm going to coat my sodium silicate. A bit smaller. So it's about here. So I can use my finger to make a small circle. So this is sodium silicate in liquid form. Alright, to get the crackle texture, you need to dry the sodium silicate a little bit. So I'm bringing my heat gun. Right, and then I'm going to put it upside down on my chuck and then stretch it. All right, so that's the preparation of the lid that I'm going to cover it on top of the body. And now I want to make sure that the slab is stiff enough, so I will use the torch, the heat gun again. Put it aside. I would use the heat gun to dry it a little bit so it will a little bit stiffer. Okay, so the walls still walkable, but a bit stronger. And this is the piece that I'm gonna attach it. Alright, so I sealed it, and now I'm going to cut the foot off a little bit. So for tomorrow I will cut it off about 2/3, okay? 2/3 on the bottom and 1/3 on the top. So I will make a line here. And punch a air hole. Okay, so this is how I make the sodium silicate texture on the lid. And when it's ready to trim, I will show you how I finish it up. Okay, see you next time.